Hello! Welcome to our exercise video for Camp Holiday. This week is beach themed. I'm Lucy.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Charlie.
And we're going to be leading you today. Alright, so first we're going to show you our warm-up. If you guys want to pause here, you can and look at it. We'll be going through the whole thing, but feel free to pause at any time and we'll show you our workout when we get there. Alright, so for this you're going to need something that can act as your surfboard. So I have a pillow. These two have boogie boards. You could use a blanket, really anything around your house that you can hold. All right, so we're gonna be doing 30 seconds. We're gonna be running in place. We're gonna be doing high knees. We're gonna be jumping over our surfboard. We're gonna be kicking up to our surfboard. And we're gonna be doing some crab walks for our beach theme. All right, so we're starting out with 30 seconds of running in place. Here we go. So you're just gonna hold your surfboard and run in place for 30 seconds. Run in a circle.
Run forward.
You can walk if you need to, whatever you want. We're just getting warmed up. You're gonna hold your surfboard above your head, to the side, to the other side. Charlie's got us behind him. All right, now we're gonna switch to high knees. So you wanna kick your knees up, way up to your chest. Try to touch your surfboard if you're holding it at your chest. You can go slow, you can go really fast, you can be really loud like Charlie. You can hold your surfboard to the side, under your arm. Oh goodness. Feel free to take a break at any time you need. All right, and now we're gonna do jump over. So set your surfboard down. You can either jump over your surfboard and turn around. You can step over it if you want to. You can go side to side. However you want to jump. Just keep moving over your surfboard. Jump sideways. Sarah's falling. All right, our next one, I've called them Frankensteins. I think they're also called high kicks. You're gonna hold your surfboard straight out in front of you, and then you're gonna kick it. Do one leg, and then do the other. Get nice and stretched out. You can also walk around and do this if you have room. Whew. All right, we're gonna do 2 or 3 more. All right, and the last part of our warm-up, we're gonna do crab walks. So we're gonna be down on your hands and feet, and then you're just gonna walk feet forward, hello, and then you can go backwards, or you can keep going in a circle. Try to keep the bottom off the ground as you walk around. You can kick while you do it. Nice work, guys. All right, I hope you're feeling warmed up. That's our warm-up. Sarah's gonna come show you our workout. So feel free to pause here if you wanna look at it. But we'll again be going through it with you all. All right. Okay, so our workout today is gonna be 3 rounds. So I'm gonna read out the workout and we'll be doing the whole thing with you. But remember, we're gonna do it 3 times with a rest in between. So the workout's gonna be 6 lunges. So we'll show you all the moves first and then we'll go through and do them. So you're gonna lunge down. So one knee goes back, one knee goes up. Careful you're not leaning way forward on your lunge. You wanna just sit right up with your knee right above your ankle. So you're gonna do 1 on this side, then you can go back, 1 on the other side, and go back. And you're gonna keep rotating through these. And you can look around, so you can twist, look for some shells on this side, look on this side, and then go back. So we're gonna be doing 3 lunges on each side. Next part of our workout is gonna be Supermans. So you're gonna lay on your stomach. It's kind of like you're swimming. Arms are out in front of you, legs are out behind you. And then you're gonna lift up, hold it, kind of pretend to swim, swim this way, and then down. That's 1, lift up, swim, that's 2, and we'll do 6 of those. All right, next are push-ups. There's a lot of different ways you can do push-ups. Charlie's gonna show you a real push-up. Or There you go. So he bends his elbows all the way down. Everything's off the ground. We've also got these are another type of push-up. So your knees are on the ground. Again, elbows bent, come down, touch your chest to the ground, and go up. Sarah's gonna show you another push-up.
Knees up, go down, and up.
And the whole idea is just to bend your elbows a little bit. So if you can only go a little bit, that's totally cool. If you go all the way to the ground, that's great. Anything you do, we're just trying to get our arms a little bit stronger. So however you want to do it. We're gonna do 5 push-ups. And then last up is sit-ups. So you're gonna lay on your back and bring your knees up. So your knees are up in the air, hands over your chest or behind your head, whatever you want. And you're just gonna sit up. You can wave, look around a little bit, and then go back down. And we'll do 5 of those, and that'll be our workout.
3 rounds.
We're gonna do 3 rounds of that, but we'll do the whole thing with you. Feel free to pause at any time. We'll take a tiny rest in between rounds. And you can pause the video longer if you want to rest longer. You guys ready?
Yep.
All right, so we're gonna stand up. Remember, we're gonna start with 6 lunges, 3 on each side. Ready? Let's go. Twist around a little bit, look around. You want your back knee to just kind of hover above the ground or tap it a little bit, and you'll start to feel it in your legs right up here. All right, and then this is number 6. Good job. All right, so now we're on the Supermans. We have 5 of these. Remember, lay on your stomach. All right, ready? And lift up. Pretend to swim, and down. Lift up. Swim maybe a different way, and down. Lift up. This is number 3. Good job. Make sure your feet are lifting up off the ground. Number 4, lift up. You can maybe kick your legs a little bit if you want. And down. All right, lift up for number 5. Last one. And down. All right, now onto our push-ups. So get into whatever position you want for your push-ups. All right, you guys ready? And we're gonna go down and back up. That's 1. Down and back up. That's 2. Down and back up. That's number 3. 2 more. Down and back up. Number 4. 1 more. And back up. Good job, guys. All right. Now we're gonna do 5 sit-ups. So lay on your back with your knees up, hands over your chest or behind your head, and then go ahead and sit up. And then back down. If you need to, you can grab behind your legs and pull up like that if you need some extra help. Back down, up. This is number 3. Great job. Got 2 more. Up, look around a little bit. Back down, and 1 more. Nice job. All right, so that's our first round. Good job, guys. We'll take a little break for a minute, and then we'll start our next round. Time. All right, if you need some water, feel free to get some. I don't think any of us brought ours out. Oopsie. All right, let's start round 2. So if you remember, we're gonna start with lunges. All right, here we go. Step 1 foot forward, lunge, look around, twist a bit, and back up. Number 2, and back up. Number 3, good job. 3 more. Ooh, my towel went everywhere. All right, and this is our last one for this round. Turn. Good job. All right. Sorry, I'm gonna spread my towel back out. Supermans are next. So go ahead and lay down. If you've got a long surfboard, you can lay on it like Charlie, or feel free to lay on any towel or floor you got. All right, you guys ready? Lift up, swim a little, kick a little, and down. That's 1. Up, swim, down. All right, number 3, let's go up, swim, and down. All right, number 4, lift up, You can just hold it or you can keep swimming. Down. And now number 5, lift up one more time. Make sure you're lifting those feet up and down. Good job. All right, next to my least favorite, the push-ups. Remember, you can put your knees down. You can bend your elbows however you want. Just try to bend them a little bit. All right, here we go. Down and up. There's 1. Go at whatever pace you need to go. 2. Feel free to pause the video or speed it up. That's 3. It's 4 for me. Charlie's done. 1 more. Nice job, guys. All right, and now we can go and lay on our backs. So remember, lay all the way down on your back with your knees up. Put your hands wherever you need to. Remember, you can grab behind your legs. And here we go. Go ahead and sit up all the way. Wave and look around and back down. Let's go up again. That's 2. Wave again. Up again. That's 3. Wave. Up again. That's 4. Sarah's got her hands behind her head. That's another way to do it. And last one. That's number 5. Good job, guys. All right. 11 minutes, good gracious. All right, so we're gonna take another break. Feel free to catch up here if you're still finishing up that round. Whew. Hope you all are having a good summer so far. It's very hot. All right, we're gonna get started again after about 30 seconds rest. Remember, we're gonna start with our lunges. We're almost done, guys. 1 more round of this, and then we'll do a cool down to stretch it out. All right, so we're gonna start with our lunges. Here we go. Lunge 1, you can put your hands on your hips if you want something different. Put your hands anywhere above your head, whatever you're feeling. Mix it up, that's 2. Here's number 3. Twist around, look for some shells. Oopsie. Number 4. Charlie's running with his arms. Number 5. Remember, try to get that knee as close as you can to the ground in the back. Here's our last one. Number 6. Good job. All right. What's next, guys?
Superman.
All right. We're gonna lay on our stomachs. Really try to lift up as high as you can this time. It's gonna be working your core, okay? So your stomach. Here we go. And up. Hold it for a second. A little bit of swimming. And down. Up. Here's number 2. Big arms, big legs, swimming. And down. Number 3. Let's lift up. More swimming. And down. Number 4. Lift up. Kick your legs. And down. Number 5, lift up. Move your arms and legs however you can. And our very last Superman. Oh wait, no, that was our last Superman. We're only doing 5, there we go. All right, it's our last set of push-ups. Remember, however you need to do them that way. We'll get better each week. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. Down. There's 1 push-up. Remember, you can also lay on the ground in between if you need to, and go up. If you want to work at getting better, you can start way up here and go down, and then use your knees when you come back up. That's number 3. Here's number 4. Charlie's already done. 1 more. That's 5. You're done with push-ups for today. All right, and the last part of our workout are some sit-ups. All right, so remember, lay all the way flat on your back, knees up, put your hands wherever you want to. You're just gonna sit up, pull yourself up. If you have a parent or a sibling or a friend, you can have them sit on your feet if you want. If you find your legs keep flinging all the way up in the air, you can give your partner a high five. If you've got someone working out with you. This is number 5, we'll give Sarah a high five this time. All right, and that's our 5 sit-ups. Good job, guys. All right, before our cool down, I thought we'd do each week a little bit of a weekly challenge. So I'll tell you what the challenge is and we'll demonstrate it, but you guys can work on it throughout the week and see how good you can get at that move. So this week's challenge is gonna be a plank. So it's how long can you hold a plank? And we have a few different options for how to hold a plank. So the first option,
Go sideways.
I'll do that on the side. Oh yeah, all right, I'm gonna come sideways, Charlie's saying, because you guys can't see me very well. All right, so your first option is gonna be your hands are kind of in a push-up position. So your hands are right under your shoulders and your feet are straight out on your toes. I'm a little too big for the camera, there we go. And you're just gonna come up, you're gonna hold it. You wanna keep yourself in a straight line. So try not to be way up here in a down dog.
Like a mountain.
Or way down here on the ground. You're gonna try to hold as long as you can, just like this.
Act like a plank.
Yes, you're acting like a board. You don't wanna move, like a plank of wood. And you're just gonna hold it as long as you can. You can have someone time you, or you can just sing a song while you do it, however you want to. If you find that's a little too hard, or you're not ready for that yet, you can try just a plank on your knees. So on your knees, feet up in the air, just gonna hold a plank here. So you're gonna feel it in your core. You wanna keep that really tight. All right, so it's not as much of an arm. You wanna keep your core super tight and try to hold yourself up, squeeze yourself together, and see if you can improve that throughout the week. So that's our challenge this week. Hopefully it's fun to try out sometime this week. And we'll have a new one next week. All right, so our last part's gonna be a cool down. We're gonna try to keep the same structure every week. So we'll do a warm up, then a workout of some kind, a weekly challenge, and then we'll do a cool down. So our cool down's gonna be some stretching. And yeah, we're gonna try to keep it a little bit beach themed. So we're just each gonna go through and run a few stretches. So I'm gonna start out, we're gonna start out in the down dog. I'll give you ideas. So a down dog, as we were talking about a second ago with the plank, you're gonna be in a plank basically, and then lift up. So your butt's way up in the air. You're just gonna hold it. And then what you can do is put your foot down to the ground. So each foot rotating down to the ground. That's gonna work your calves. So I'll come up front. So you're up here, up in your down dog, and then you can move each foot down and try to get that heel as close as you can to the ground. And you're gonna feel it right here in your calf. Just go down, you can switch. And once you've done that a few times, you can just hold your down dog and try to put both of them as close to the ground as you can, however you wanna do it. But again, you're trying to kind of keep your weight back into your legs. All right, now Sarah's gonna show you a stretch. Anyone you want, any stretch. You can do some toe touches, whatever you want.
We're gonna do butterfly.
Sarah's gonna show us a butterfly.
Your feet together. You can be far out. Your legs can be farther out, or they can be closer in. And hold your feet, and you can just flap.
So flap your wings like a butterfly.
And feel it on your legs, stretching them out. You can lean your head down.
So you can try to get your nose as close to your toes as you can. We can't get very close. Sarah's a little more flexible than us.
And put your feet
Charlie's getting
out
close.
and go down.
Oh goodness.
Your feet can be closer, however you want.
Flap them all around.
One leg down, other leg.
Rotate side to side with it, whatever you want to do. All right, Charlie's gonna show us something.
All right, so we're gonna act like we're on our surfboard and do what's called Warrior 2 or
2, I think Warrior
Warrior
2.
two.
We're not yoga masters here.
So you're gonna act like you're on a surfboard because it's beach week.
Spread your legs apart.
Spread your legs as far apart as you can, like
It's kind of like a lunge, like we were earlier. So go into kind of a lunge, and you can move your hands front and back.
Like you're surfing a wave.
Lean back when you hit a wave. Go back.
Forward.
Yeah, Charlie, you want to call switch legs when you're ready?
all right, switch.
So you're gonna put your other leg out front. Remember to really bend that leg down. Keep that back leg straight.
Back and forth.
Charlie's actually on his surfboard, which is a little scary.
Ooh.
Gonna hit a wave, fall back, fall to the side. All right, and now while we're up, let's do a few toe touches. So you're gonna stand up, reach your hands way above your head, And then go down and reach as far as you can. Sarah's super flexible. She's touching the ground. I'm almost at my toes. Charlie's getting to his toes. So we're all at different flexibilities.
You can only go to your calves or your knees, that's fine.
Yeah, you can hold behind your knees, hold behind your calves if you need to, if you find your hands are going everywhere.
Keep your knees straight. Keep the knees straight.
All right, now we're gonna reach up again. And then we're gonna go back down, touch the ground or your knees or anywhere you can reach. All right, and from here, we're gonna go back into our down dog for a second. So you're gonna step your feet back, up in your down dog. And then we're gonna go do a cobra. So you're gonna come down like a snake, you're on the ground, and then lift up your front. So your legs are on the ground in the back, completely on the ground. And then you're just leaning your head up and back, arching your back. And then we're gonna go back down to the ground.
Tuck your toes.
And we're gonna do one more. Lift up.
Oh, wait, no.
And down. And then we're gonna go into a child's pose, which is my favorite. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna come up. You're gonna push back onto a child's pose. I'm gonna come show you from the, or Charlie's gonna show you from the front, thank you. You can move that way a little bit. So your knees are on the ground with your feet. And you're trying to kind of get your whole belly down to the ground, which is really hard. You're just kind of laying down. Relax your legs, relax your arms, just everything sinks into the ground. And just hold it for a few seconds. All right, now we're gonna come back up. We're gonna do one more arm stretch because we didn't stretch our arms too much and we worked them during our push-ups. So you're gonna take your arm, reach it across your body, and then take your other arm, grab your elbow, just kind of pull your arm as close as you can to your chest. Maybe way out here, maybe way back there. Just kind of hug it into your body. All right, and now we're gonna switch. You can shake your arms out a little bit, put your other arm across your body, and then grab your elbow, pull it towards you. Got a few squirrels in our trees, making a lot of noise. All right, shake it all out. And for our last pose to end on the beach theme, we're gonna all be starfish. So all you do for starfish is lay on the ground, flatten your back, arms and legs out, and just relax for a minute. We're just gonna lay here for about 20-30 seconds. Take some big deep breaths in and out through your nose and your mouth. Alright guys, we're gonna come back up. You can feel free to stay laying down if it feels really good. Charlie feels like he's gonna stay for a little while. Thank you all for joining us this week. We hope you'll be back next week. We'll be doing a workout each week themed for that week. And if you have any suggestions, please feel free to reach out. We're just trying our best here. Alright, bye!
Bye.
Thank you.